Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. I want to say thank you guys before I get into this video for all the support that y'all have been giving me for the last few weeks, and I'm posting videos and doing all sorts of stuff like that. So I do want to appreciate y'all. I do appreciate y'all for all the help and that everything y'all are doing with the channel. And if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. From I know I'm not like big, but from the stats and stuff, 70% of the 20 out of everybody, 78 is not subscribed, and only 25% is. So I would like to get that subscribe number up, please, and for the goal of 100 this year. Alright, so this video is going to be basically more the gun review than it is what I ordered, but I thought since I just went ahead and ordered everything, just go ahead and add it into one video. I didn't know if I should. I'll probably do a review on them. I'm just going to show you guys what I got and then do a review later on that item. Alright, so we did purchase, or if you read the descriptions or in my other videos, the BB Tech series, which that playlist is going to be in, I think, the right hand corner, so I guess this is the right side. So go ahead and watch that playlist. It's got all the videos in it. Also, if you are interested in a plate carrier that's not too expensive, also go check out my other video for that. It's right up in the right hand corner, it's right hand corner. Click that, go down to the link in the description, and you can pick up that plate carrier pretty cheap. Alright, so we purchased this. Well, I purchased this about 2 weeks ago. I was going to buy it from Airsoft Atlanta, but the price was outrageous for the shipping, and I figured, no, let's just wait till evike gets back in stock with this rifle. So they finally got back in stock. They emailed me the next morning that I was actually thinking about purchasing it. I did all my research and everything, and so I ordered it, and it was like $99 and you get free shipping. So I was like, why not? So for the price of, if I bought it from Airsoft Atlanta for this and another item, it would cost $190. So I was like, why not? Whenever I purchase from evike, if it's cheaper, then I'll just add the price up until I get to $190. And that's what I did. So I added up a bunch of different things I wanted to attach to the gun, or gear that I needed to go to certain different airsoft places, because sometimes they have certain requirements you have to go by. So that's what I did, and I came out like $3 more expensive, but I didn't have to pay shipping, and yeah, it didn't get here the next day like Airsoft Atlanta would have done, but waiting 2 weeks was better, and I was getting more out of it. And it also allowed me to do other things because I had to work and go to friends' houses and stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to, I already took the sleeve off the box because that takes too much time. But I'm going to show you the sleeve on the box and kind of get a idea of what I got. So I purchased the TIPPMAN basic trainng M4. It is the CQB. They do have the two options. Out of these, this one's just the more, I think it's the basic training, and the other one's the commando. This one is the shorter barrel, more compact, and the other one has the longer barrel. So basically the M4 carbine. Basically right here, all the stuff on it tells you everything that the gun has. Everything else is a different language. If you see right here, it says new. This is the newer model for 2021, so I was happy I was able to pick it up. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in black, tan, and it comes in gray. And the gray is a kind of a cool color, but I decided to go with the black so I can build my MK18 mod that I want to do. So it's more the black gun with tan accents. So what this thing comes with, it comes with a charger, a battery. I did have a problem with the battery, so if you stay tuned, I'll tell you what happened with the battery so you don't mess up like I did. This thing shoots up to about 400 FPS. It is got a very, very sturdy polymer body. I've dropped it once or twice, and the thing never made a scratch. This thing is already set up so that if you want to do a switch, you can gut the inside of it and change it to an HPA system. It also has it where you will see later, comes with a tool and everything where you can remove the upper receiver and change it out with different ones and keep the lower receiver. And So if you want to do a longer barreled rifle or something along those lines, you can do that. So we're going to go ahead and get to the gun now and then show you everything else in a minute. Alright, so it comes in this box. It's pretty decent heavy. Well, decent heavy. It's pretty decent for the weight, I'd say. Alright, so you can't necessarily see in here because the way the angle is on the desk, but right here you come with your manual. I would advise you reading that first, and I will show you something in a second. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pull out the magazine. This is a 300 round mag. It's a full polymer magazine with a winding on the bottom. I do like this mag a lot, as you can tell. It's not my favorite mag that I'm running, but I do carry this on my plate carrier. I carry 2 mid caps and a high cap. This is very detailed. I don't know if you can read up here, but you can see the bullet, but it says 5.56, and it's a 45 round magazine if it was a real mag, but this holds about 300 rounds. You load it through the top, so you don't need a speed loader. You load it in here and you just wind it up. So there's your magazine and this phone right here. We're going to go to this, and you've got a little Allen wrench, and I'm going to show you what this does in a minute. And then you have your charger. And you're probably wondering, where's the battery? But I guess that we can get to that now. Alright, so I pulled the battery out and decided to put it in the gun. And the handbook is not very descriptive at all for the battery. Like, it's good for everything else but the battery. And right here and everything, the buffer tube does not look like that at all. And it's not even the right stock they have on the picture. So it completely confused me. And the way they made me put in the battery was the wrong way. So whenever I put the stock on, the stock cut the connecting wires to both of the batteries, and it fried the battery when we try to put it back together, or at least try to put the thing back. So it was pulling out, it started burning because it was grinding out the wires, and so I had to buy a new wire and wait 2 days before I could even use that. But thank goodness Amazon was able to ship it in 2 days, and we picked up a very good battery. And the battery we picked up for my gun is the Tenergy. It's the 9.6. This is the 1600. This gun comes with a 9.6 1400, but it runs all the way up to a 7.4 LiPo. So I decided, let's just go 200 more amps. And it comes with a smart charger, and this charger I like about it is it charges any 8.4 to 9.6 battery. So this is a really good charger, and it charges them extremely fast. And this battery lasts at least, I think this one on full charge, surprisingly, and I was super shocked. They said it could last 3 to 5 hours. So I've still been running this on one charge, and it's doing extremely well. Also with that battery, the charger, it's charged all my other guns' batteries, and it's doing really well. Also, I've had somebody comment on the AK video with the top versus asking which one's better, the Tommy gun or the AK. Personally, I would go with the Tommy gun, but that would be another video. But the Tommy gun did break. I don't know what happened. It has quit working. It doesn't work anymore. So she is on the shelf right now. But yeah, I will probably pick up another one soon, just for the craps and giggles. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pull the gun out, right? And I think the cleaning and jamming rod fell back here. Yes, it did. Alright, so right here's the cleaning and jamming rod, and it's pretty longer than most of the ones you get. Let me move this out of the way. And if you can tell, I got allergies, so I don't sound the same, so please bear with me. Alright, so here's the gun. It is very, very good. There was no wobble in the buffer tube, nothing like that of the sword. The only thing you will notice is right here on the pictures and stuff, it's silver. It's not silver, it's black. Along with the tip, it is a threaded one, so if you stick this, get a hairdryer or a boiling water, you can boil the glue and unscrew this and put on your black 14 or negative 14 millimeter, whatever. I messed up a few times there. I thought this was supposed to come with it, but if you buy the Commando series of these, this is the CQB, and the other one's the Commando. It does come with a metal black tip, so you go ahead and you just saved a few dollars right there. This one doesn't come with one, but the suppressor that I'm going to buy for this gun is going to have one. Alright, so this does have tactical rails everywhere, and I don't remember what these are called. One of my friends keeps saying Matlock, but I thought that was a brand. So, this right here has like a riser on it, and it is movable, so if you would like to move this farther back, you can do that 100%. There is a screw at the top, and then there is one right here on the side, and you can move it if you need to. But if you mount a red dot scope on it at any part of this, it automatically lines up with the front scope, so that is a plus versus not being able to do that. It does come with the flip-up sights, and they both are adjustable, which is new to me because a lot of the times the back is adjustable and the front's not. Alright, so we're going to go to the next thing. The Allen wrench I was telling you guys, you can see right here on this side, right here, and then right here. And there's another spot somewhere. Okay, maybe it's just those two spots. This allows you to slide the upper receiver off and work on your gun. The bottom is it's got all this stuff on it. A friend of mine told me that I sent up a bunch of pictures. So, and it's already ready to be hooked up. If I want to gut it out, I can do that and make this a HPA M4. May do that in the future, but right now I'm not going to be doing that. Let's just run it as an AG for right now. So right here you have your semi-automatic and full auto, and I love the switch. It's a metal switch, which is nice. This gun has got some weight to it. It's not too heavy, and it's not like extremely light, so I enjoy it. And then you have your release button right here. So you can see right here, this is functional, and right here it flips down the dust cover and allows you to access the hop up. So you pull this little lever right here and you cock it back like that. You can adjust your hop up, and then this button on the side right here, if you push it, it closes it, and you can close the dust cover. You have your mag release, so you can put your mag in, versus that lever that I had on the Tommy gun. This mag is fairly tight, so that's going to be one thing you're going to notice is the magazines are going to be extremely tight until you use it a few times. I've noticed I've used this twice, and the mag's pretty tight in it, in and putting it out. The crane stock is adjustable, and this is where the battery goes. So I'm going to show you guys how you take this off. Is you pull it down, and then you just slide off, and then it goes in. You put the battery in. You'll take these little caps, you push them in and pull them out. I'm not going to do that. And instead of you loading it this way like you usually think, you would connect this to the buffer tube and slide the batteries in that way. That way they don't break the wires on the gun or battery. So we're going to put the stock back on. And this button right here, it moves, but it doesn't do anything. And then mostly everything on this gun is very up to detail, and I love it a lot. Like full auto, insane fire rate. I think it's putting out 30 to 40 BB. I can go through a mid cap that I put at least 140 rounds in, because I think that's what my mid caps are. Yeah, they're 140 rounds. I can empty a mag in like 30-40 seconds. It's mostly if I'm bursting, but I try not to do that. I usually stick to semi-automatic, and with semi, it's got a more suppressed sound to it, so I do enjoy that. The hop up on this thing is extreme, so you barely got to move it, and you can get it exactly how you like. A lot of people are like, oh, how far does this shoot? Well, seeing it's a CQB type gun, it's more of a close quarter combat rifle, so it's not going to have the insane range the other ones are going to have, but it does got some good range if you get the hop up just right. So I think we covered about everything on this. yes, we covered all the stuff on this. So we're gonna move to the stuff I bought. So you had already seen that I purchased. Oh yeah, and then it comes with this charger thing, and it is a smart charger, so it tells you when it's charged. All right, so we're gonna move to the next things, which is the gear that I've got for the gun. So I picked up 2 magazines, 2 mid caps, and then I picked up a foregrip. And like I said, I'm building a Mark 18. So I went with the tan items. So I picked up the GNG and the forward grip, and I got it in tan. So we're just gonna throw this on there real quick because once I get this put back together, I'm just gonna put it back in the gun case. All these tactical rails are removable. Get it back to where I wanted it. I usually put mine closer right here, so it's a lot. I like it right here versus farther out, especially when I'm running all my gear. And then we picked up these. The name on them is in like some weird name, but it's really just the 6mm company that I have on there. And I picked them up in tan. So they're the tan. I picked up 2 of them. This one I don't use as much. I keep it loaded just in case I need it. But usually by the time, what I usually will do is I'll run 1 mid cap and then I'll just switch right over to the high cap. Run out of the high cap and then I go to that. So I'll have mid cap, high, mid cap. So this one's the more used out of the 2 of them. But I have to say they're amazing mags. This one, as you can tell, make sure I didn't put that backwards. It's a little tighter. This one just slides straight in and out, but it is pretty tight still. Another thing I like about these is that you can access the spring down there. So if you don't want that popping out, because trust me, it'll sling the spring across the room. My brother's like, what is it? And I did the same thing. Yeah. And then for these magazines, if you're going to pick up some mid caps, the link is going to be in the description for these as well. You're going to need to pick up a speed loader. This one's already loaded, but I purchased this from 6mm as well. These are on evike, and I picked up this speed loader for about $6. And basically, you'll just push this straight down, and you'll pump it in there. And it comes with a tip piece, so if you're using a Springer type, and you need to load it that way, it has that type of mag adapters for it. So, we got our mags. I don't remember which one I was just using. Hold on. Yeah. So, this is the stuff I have for the gun so far. I don't have a lot. The next item I'm going to be purchasing is the stock and then a tan suppressor. From the suppressor, if I still have some extra change rolling around, I'm going to purchase a red dot halo scope, and then instead of going with the ×3 magnifier, I'm going to buy a peg box and a pressure switch for a flashlight and the laser, and then I'm going to get go with that, and then I'm going to get the tan grip. Let me know what y'all think. I thought about changing this and these out for tan. My uncle kind of thought those were a little cool because I seen me and him were talking about that one time. And before this, I didn't know I was going to get this, but we were just talking about different colors for guns and what looks good. So, yeah, I have no beef with this gun. I enjoy it a lot. And the next thing I'm going to be getting for gear-wise, for like wearing and everything, is a helmet, because I'm tired of running a baseball cap right now. I run somewhere over there. It's a Marine Corps type hat. So it's black in the front and it's got more pat towards the back. And I run that with my BDUs. They're not over here. I think the jacket's right there. But I run more like the Green Beret, old school type. So I'll actually show you if I can find them. Well, never mind. It's more type this color. This is the jacket, but it's a lighter colored one versus the darker type. But the pants I'm running are the dark colored BDUs, and I use those, and then a black shirt, and then my tan one. Or if it's colder, I'll use the thing the jacket, yeah. And then I found some nods, but I probably won't pick those up. But I picked this up off of evike. It is the mesh face guard. It doesn't cover ears, but it does have the piece for it. And it covers it enough, but not a lot. This is already set up that you can go ahead and attach this to a helmet, if you would like. And then it is comfortable, but it does get annoying. And then I picked up some safety glasses. They're the full-faced glasses. They're by Rect. They have it where you can't get fogged up, but they will get fogged up still because it's hot and humid in Georgia. And it comes with a strap, so if you like, you can take off the arms and attach a strap to it. So that is about it. And then with the charger, it comes with for the battery or whatever, it comes with an extra extender. But for all this is about it. This is what I got picked up. So if you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Please subscribe and help us get to the 100 subscriber goal by the end of the year. Like I said, all of these things are going to be in the description, so the link will be down there. If you have any questions, feel free to either DM me on Discord, Instagram, or to comment, and I will answer your question as soon as possible. Thanks, and then again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a nice day.